Hey guys, it's Andrew Esquivel here, back with another review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Inateck 4-port USB 3.0 PCI Express card. Now, the PCI Express card comes with a bracket to mount in the mini locations, but if you have a standard ATX case like I do, it already comes pre-mounted with the standard bracket. We have two USB 3.0 ports on the front, and it includes a connection. So if you get a USB 3.0 front panel piece over here on your computer, you can simply just plug it into this card. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hook this up to the computer. Now, a simple way to reduce the hazard of ESD is to touch the case, and a metal portion helps reduce some of the static electricity that might be residing on your fingers. And because this is PCI Express 1 times, we can put this in any spot that's PCI Express, be it PCI Express 1 times, 4 times, or 16 times. And we're going to be placing this in a PCI Express 16 times slot, which is this blue spot on the top of the motherboard. And my case is a toolless design, so I just snap in, but if you need to screw it in, it comes with 2 screws. So you would just screw it in on the side panel here. And once this is in place, and you turn on the computer, provided you have Windows Vista and up, your Windows computer will automatically search for compatible drivers to install the device. One thing to note is if your Windows machine does not automatically download generic drivers for this card, Inateck does supply drivers on the CD, and they also provide a link, which I will put in the description, to download the latest drivers for this card on their website. So as you can see, Windows has detected a number of different devices. What we're looking for is the Universal Serial Bus Controller, which is what we just installed. That would be the Inateck 4-port card. These other 2 things right here are just because I moved my sound card down a slot. So we can see that it is searching pre-configured driver folders, but no driver was found. So in this case, what we would do is we would take the CD here and we just pop it in the computer. Now, I always recommend just going to the website and getting the latest drivers, but like I said before, I will have a link to that in the description. And we just pop open our CD drive, place it on in there, get close, and it should have an auto run configuration that will pop up in just a moment. Alright, we're going to click on Auto Run EXE. It will open up automatically, and it will ask you to click on the Run EXE. From there, we click on Drivers, and we installed the green card. We're going to click on that, and it'll search the CD for the driver installation files. And in just a moment, we should see something pop up. There we go. And it's installing the drivers. Next, agree to the license agreement, and install. Down here in the corner, you'll see that now that it's installed a few things, Windows is trying to identify another device, which is most likely the card we just installed. And let's go ahead and test out the card. Okay, so what we have is a hard drive docking station, also from Inateck, that utilizes USB 3.0 technology. We have it plugged into the back of the card, so we're going to turn this on, make sure it works. We're also going to transfer some files to see how fast the card will function with this device. So press the on button, let the hard drive spin up. And if we look at the screen right here in just a moment, you should see an autoplay option that pops up, allowing us to access the files inside the drive. here, and we can open it up. Go into my documents, and we can take something large like one of my files that I use for Sony Vegas, and we can just take any particular one, and let's copy it on over to the screen on the right. Copy, paste, and let's take a look at the more details. You're getting 113 megabytes per second peak, 105, a little under 100. So for contrast, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the same file, but now I'm using USB 2.0. Let's take a look at the speed differences. Now, I get about 30 megabytes per second. That is a very large difference. USB 3.0 allows for up to 5 gigabits per second. Previously, I was using SATA 2.0 on this drive, eSATA, which is limited to 3 gigabits per second. So once again, we have another product from Inateck that works as advertised. And once again, I am fairly impressed with the build quality. Now, their products are manufactured in China, which generally things are made from China. Don't seem to work very well, but wherever they're getting it manufactured seems to be doing a good job at it. So, do I recommend the card? Yeah, it's a good starter card. They also have other cards on their product line that have more USB 3.0 ports. The unique thing about this one is that it allows you to wire a port on the front of your computer versus strictly having to use ports on the back of the computer, which is handy. Now, just for reference, when I talk about this product, I do actually know what I'm talking about when it comes to this, because I am quadruple certified. I'm CompTIA A+ certified, Network Plus certified, Security Plus certified, and I'm also certified by the College of DuPage as a microcomputer servicing technician. So, trust me when I say I do think the product is worth the money, and I do think the product does work well, and yes, I would say it's worth getting if you need extra ports. So, that's about it, guys. There's not much else to go over. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, check out my other videos, show your friends, and as always, thanks for watching.